Hi, I'm in a shitty mood because I'm a 30-year-old trying to date and it's just painful. Did you eat something? I'm feeling rather annoyed right now. Whenever I feel annoyed, I feel like I need to pop off on something, and that something is usually TikTok. So I feel like when it comes to dating, I've been very chill and calm when it comes to my old set of standards that I held for myself. I'm like, okay, I need what the fuck? I need really high standards. I have high standards, and I do. But I feel like with dating, I've kind of realized to calm down a little bit in certain areas where I've been so high and mighty and tight with certain things that you need to have. And I've been relaxed on that, and I'm still just not seeing or feeling how I feel like I'm supposed to be feeling, and it's just kind of upsetting because I'm okay, not that I'm lowering my standards, I just feel like I'm opening up a little bit more and growing up, realizing that maybe certain things that I used to think were negatives are actually positives, and I don't know how to navigate it. I'm in this weird limbo of trying to grow, trying to learn, and you know when you make excuses for someone in your head and then you kind of calm yourself down and then you're like, do I need to be making those excuses? I'm just feeling defeated because it's really hard to start over time and time again. And again, when open yourself emotionally up to dating, I don't know.
So once you decipher all the womanese, you'll find out what she's actually doing is coming to terms and coping that she can't get the guy she wants anymore. That's why she's saying stuff like, I'm growing up, or the things I used to think were negative are actually positive. These are cope terms from someone realizing that their time in the meat market is rapidly coming to a close. And this is how they rationalize it to themselves, that they're not accepting less, but they're growing up. No, lady, you're not growing up, you're growing old. And that's why now you have to accept all these things that 10 years ago you wouldn't have. Her last comment really tied it all together, making it clear that she only dated the attractive chads that were doing something wrong, so she was making excuses for them. But now that they're not around as much, she's had to relax her standards. She just doesn't find those guys attractive. That's what she means when she says she doesn't feel the way she thinks she's supposed to feel, meaning they don't get her pee hole wet. Like I said, this is just one big cope video of her realizing that guys that she finds attractive don't want her, but when she lowers her standards, she doesn't find those guys attractive either. So now she's stuck in this sort of limbo. And the only thing I can say to that is when you stand in the middle of the road, you're probably going to get hit. So enjoy that rundown apartment, reheated food, and the only companion you're probably going to end up with.